Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Matt Vincent, and today I'll bring you a cryptocurrency update in the price of BTC slash ETH price analysis and what is my expectation. Before we move further, I would like to make this clear to you. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm here to just give a content of education purpose on what is my own view and what is my own expectation in this market. So before any other thing, we can dive into the analysis and to see what we are looking for to. So we look further. This is 1 day BTC slash USDT, and I've been looking down for this retracement for the past few days, and we can see that the market consolidates at this particular zone. In 1 day chart, we can see a strong rejection at this particular point of 48,000 level. 48,000 level. A strong rejection at that zone might carry retrace back, and we can see in our stop statuses we saw a bullish from this particular zone of 12%. Market moved down to 100 to 97% in the statuses, and we saw a retracement back to the downside, and which you can see we saw this movement to the upside, and we saw the same thing here from this particular zone of 37,000 level to this 48,000 level, and we saw a retracement from this particular zone, a rejection in the market at this zone down to this 42,500 level. So in today's video, what am I looking onto? What am I expecting? I've been expecting this down retracement from this zone down to this particular place, which I draw a line. Here we can see it's a resistance. There is a resistance at this particular place. There is a resistance. So a resistance at this zone of 42,500 level. Market came down to 42,100 to something about whereabout. So we can see in our statuses, we can see a move retracement to the downside. Market moved from overbought region down to oversold region. So at this zone, we're expecting a retracement back to the upside. So what am I looking after? So at 4-hour time frame, we can see a consolidation at this particular zone here. Market moved from this place to here. So what am I trying to say? We saw a retracement, a long retracement to the downside here. We saw another long retracement to the downside here. We saw another retracement from down to this place. But before this, we saw a consolidation at this particular zone here before this retracement to the downside of this particular expectation zone. What am I trying to say? The bulls move the market from this particular zone of 41,000 level to this 48,000 level, and we saw a retracement. The bulls lose their strength, they lose the battle against the bear, and the bear took over the market down to this particular level of 44,000 level, 44,000 44,100 and something, and they moved down. The bulls took over the market, moved to this place, though we didn't see any significant move, and we saw a rejection at the same zone of this rejection here. The market moved back to this down. When we saw a long bear to the downside here retracement, and we saw a long retracement here, we saw a long short retracement here. This confirmed to us that the bear are losing battle against the bull. So the bull are about taking over the market. So when you look at your statistics, you can see a retracement from this overbought region. We saw a retracement to the oversold region, and we saw a move to the oversold, but it has not got to 80% level. We saw the retracement back to the downside, and here we saw the market is at this particular zone. So what am I looking for to? So at this particular zone, I'm looking that market will move from this particular zone, this went back to this particular to come and retest them to see this move to the upside. So this is what I'm looking after. So in this particular move, there is a tendency when there is a rejection, when this could not break out, because based on what I'm saying now, if this market did not break out from this zone to the upside, we might see a tendency this market will break down to the down part, and which it will come down to this zone of 41,000 level, and at this zone we might see this continuation to the upside, which here will be the first target, though this is in a 4 hours time frame. And the target of the market, when we see a target to this zone, we will be looking for a significant bullish candlestick to the upside, which will confirm that the bulls are strong in the market to move this market to this expectation zone. So, and after seeing what the BTC did, we saw a retracement from this particular zone, this zone of rejection at the market here. We saw a retracement from here to the downside here, and now we're seeing a consolidation at the moment. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting this market, particularly from this particular zone, it moved from this support here to the upside here, because here is another a rejection zone. The market should come back down here to retest this to the direction before we see the next move to the upside. So this is what I'm looking for in the 4-hour time frame. So, but we need to pay close attention to this particular place, 1000 USDT. We need to pay close attention to it, because when we see a significant breakout to the downside, we assume this is the market might come back to this 3000 level. So if market breaks down to this down part with a significant candlestick, we might see a rejection. The market will come down to that. That is, the bull not yet getting strength to move the market to the upside. But at this region here, I'm expecting that the market in a few short coming days, the market should go back to the upside gradually. Then we might see a retracement before the continuation to the up. But if you come to 1 day, chart, we'll see also a significant from this particular zone a rejection here to the downside, and the market is here. So if we look at our statistics on this one, we saw this movement to the upside. Basically, this move started gradually from here to this upside. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting this particular place. The market should consolidate at this zone, then we see the next impulsive move to the upside, and here should be our next target area when we draw a horizontal line here, because here is a point of to take attention to. We need to pay attention to this particular place of 3950, because it's a strong resistance in the market. With the next impulsive move, when the bull took over the market, expecting the market to get to this particular place to see the rejection, and we saw this correction. If should be in 1 day chart, and in 4-hour chart, This is what I'm expecting, a little bit retracement to this particular place, and then we see the impulsive move to the upside. Because when we look at our strategies, we can see it at this middle of 50%, and I'm expecting and hoping that the market should come down. So this is my expectation in a few coming day. Okay guys, that is the end of the video. Please comment below, and if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for the next coming video. Thanks for watching.